Hi, good morning. This is Naturally Caffeinated Dale here. Today is Wednesday. It's March 3rd, 2021. This is your positive quote of the day. Your positive quote of the day today on this Wednesday is from a guy named William Penn. Who was William Penn, you ask? He was a writer, an early member of the Religious Society of Friends. He was a founder of the English North American colony, the Providence of Pennsylvania specifically. He was an early advocate of democracy and religious freedom. He was notable for his good relations and successful treaties with the Lenape Native Americans. I never knew all that stuff. I just thought I would share some information with you. Here's what he had to say. He said, "I expect to pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to my fellow creature, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again." And I think this can be summed up into a very simple statement. Be nice to everyone you can as often as possible. And as nice as you can. And I think we've really kind of brought that front and center with all of the distance that was happening with COVID, with maybe some of the minimal interactions that we were having with people. But it is more imperative than ever to be nice, but take it a step further. Any opportunity that you have to be kind, to be helpful, to do good to a fellow creature, specifically the humankind, but any kindness that you can show is so imperative now more than ever before. And for that person that might think, well, it's not that big of a deal, you really don't comprehend how important you being kind or going out of your way to be kind, nice, helpful to a fellow human being. You don't realize sometimes how helpful or beneficial that is. Some people may be having a really, really bad day, and just a little tiny bit of extra kindness that comes from you, a stranger maybe, could make all the difference in their world. And I'm going to implore, not encourage, not suggest, I'm going to implore, beg you to kind of take this as a personal mission for the near and long-term future. Make every effort that you can to be kind, to be nice, to be friendly, and to go out of your way to be helpful to people around you. By doing that, our whole world becomes a very different place where we are all much happier, much more inclusive, and we're just it's a better situation for everybody. I want to thank you for watching this channel. I sincerely appreciate your support, but I am going to ask you to really focus on that. Okay? I'm not even going to mention that I want you to like and tell your friends. I'm not going to ask you to go ahead and support the channel. My one beg, plead, implore this week, or today specifically, is to go out and do kind things to others as often as you can. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.